All right, guys. Today we got a something a little different for us. Everybody always wants to open the big boxes, and the high-end Prism, Select, Elite, so on and so forth. Well, this just showed up at my big box store. So, because it just showed up, I figured, hey, this did too. Let's see what we can do. This is Sage. Obviously, card quality is going to be questionable at best for the most part. You are guaranteed 2 autos in every box. They actually have autos in the boxes, unlike most of the Panini stuff. It's going to be redemptions. Both these are 2025 football. This is the artistry one. The designs look really cool. You got a chance at some high-end autos. You got a chance at 101 patches from the Hula Bowl, which would be kind of sweet to hit one of those. Obviously, it's advertising Jaden Daniels on here. I'm not going to hold my breath to see a Jaden Daniels auto, but apparently Sage does have Jaden Daniels autos, which is better than Panini. Panini, on the other hand, does not have Jaden autos. You're not guaranteed a auto in this. You do have a chance for some mem cards. There are auto potentials. You're going to get 1 guaranteed number on average. Mystery rookie redemptions. Not real thrilled with score. This is $28 this year, and it's a $20 product at best. I mean, there's really truly no huge difference between these two. But we're going to open them. We're going to open them, give you guys a little sneak peek here. We like doing blaster battles on the channel, so figure why not do this. This year's draft class isn't exciting for most people, honestly. I'm chasing Travis Hunter, really. Probably the only person I'm chasing in this year's draft class. The advantage to Sage here is you have a chance to get current college players, which is a huge win. Like, you still got Nussmeier. I doubt Arch is in here, but because he is a Panini exclusive. But they clearly show you a picture with Nussmeier here, so yeah. Let's go through what the box has in it. You get 48 cards in the Sage box. Cards number 1 through 80, including parallels. And 1 bonus pack containing 2 autograph cards and 2 canvas, quote unquote. I like how they put it in quote, parallels. We're looking for the next level debut autos, the Hula Bowl game worn jersey cards, which is better than over here. You got autograph and logo versions, and then you got the art cards, which, that'd be cool to hit any of the 101s. I don't care if it's, a Panini 101, Topps 101, it doesn't matter. We just want 101s. Over here, you got the score. You got 6 parallels in the blaster, 1 blaster exclusive numbered parallel per box on average. I think last year we had a Harrison Smith out of $3.99. You're looking for the top 100 to mystery rookies and a step ahead. There's a chance to get some mem cards. You get 90 cards in this box for $28. Nobody cares, to be honest with you. I don't know anybody that liked last year's score other than the potentials. But yeah, you got the extraterrestrials. Those are cool. That's the only reason I bought it, was for extraterrestrials last year. Didn't hit it. Yeah, non-base cards are included, approximately 4 in every pack, so that gives you an idea of what we're about to go through. So let's go ahead and crack both boxes open. Let's see how we're going to play this out. All right, so we got clear packs over here. There's not much secretive going on with Sage, which is fine. It's fine. No need to, I'm more worried about what's inside the packs, not what's on the outside of the packs. You don't have to have a fancy wrapper to have cool packs. And then this monstrosity, knock my shelf off there. This monstrosity packs. It looks like that bottom one there's a thicky thick. So maybe we get a mem, you know. You got 5 versus 6. So let's just start over here with the score. We'll go with the score first, and we'll see what happens. Like I said, don't have a whole lot of faith in finding anything crazy from either of these boxes. Well, look right there. We started off with a Dylan Sampson. Can't go wrong with Dylan. Got a Benjamin Morrison. Jackson Dart. There's a rookie quarterback. Ursurary. All right. We got a Sack Attack Nick Bonito. That's cool. On an insert. We got Celebration insert. Josh Allen. We got Sack Attack Dante Fowler for the Redskins. And we got a first ballot Ray Lewis. And now we're into the base. That's all quarterbacks through. We got 3 straight quarterbacks. How crazy is that? We got a Calvin Ridley, Carl Loftus, Nico, and a Stephon Gilmore on the bases. And let's just... There was a Mullins right on top. That's cool. And we got a Genty. That's cool. You know, if you're just looking for something fun to rip and you just want to see players that you know, you got this right here. Literally, the front card and the back card are 2 players you know right off jump. You got Khalil Mullins, and these are actually kind of thick. Conception, Torrey Horton. That's a cool looking card. Tez Johnson. We got an Ollie. These are cool. I really like these. Devin Neal. Lenora Sellers. That's a big card. Travion Scouton. I think he's a sleeper for this year for Defensive Rookie of the Year. Antonio Williams. Xavion Thomas. And an Ashton Genty. Very nice. Very nice pack. Really like the artwork on them. And they're a lot thicker than Score. I was not expecting that, to be honest. Was not expecting that. I was expecting to have like the little flimsy trick-or-treat scorecards, but nope. All right, we got a Caden Prather. Tay Felton. I'm out of center there. We got a Cam Scatterbo. That's my guy. Him and Travis Hunter are probably who I'm going to PC out of this class. Armand Mimbu. All right, we got a flipped over Redskin. Ooh, all right. Hey, we'll take that. We will take a Redskins rookie numbered to 499. Not a rookie that we want necessarily, but numbered rookies are numbered rookies. And unlike last year's numbered card out of our blaster, this one don't got a giant freaking gash in it, so we're already doing better. All right, we got a Bo Nix. That's nice. That's a nice card. The throwbacks right there of Penix. That's a cool little insert. We got Xavier on the celebrations, and then we got Austin Eckler, Devontae, Golden Tate, Taysom Hill, Patrick Surtain, Jatavian, and a Jalen Carter. Man, not a bad little base set right through there. We're going to set this over here. You guys can still see it, so you know there's no shenanigans afoot. All right, on to the Artistry pack number 2. We got a Curtis Rourke. We got a Nick Nash. Upton Stout. Ashton Genty. Same. Well, that's a different color. Well, that's like a blue. All right. We got a Badger. We got a Garbers. Cade Klubnik. Theo Weiss. Riley Leonard. A second Cade Klubnik. We got an Xavier Watts on the Bam Wow. And a Jordan McLeod. All right. Yeah, like I said, they're not the highest of quality. They are very thick cards. I don't think you'd have a lot of stickage, which is a win. Anybody that's opened Topps Chrome as of late, I had a lot of issues just getting the Topps Chrome cards to go in penny sleeves because of I guess it's the mold release or whatever they use on the outside of them. We had a lot of issues with that. All right. Starting off with a Caleb Johnson, an Isaiah Bond, Xavier Watts, Brady Cook, and we got a Drew Bledsoe flipped over. All right, we got a green Drew. Not mad at a green Drew. We got a Trey Hendricks on the sack attack, a Luther Burden on the throwback. That's nice. Very nice card. We'll put that in a sleeve there. We got Zaire Franklin. We got Mike Evans, Jerome Ford, Teddy Bruschi, Theo, Jamison Williams, Trey McBride, and a Tajay Spears on the base. All right, we're going to throw this Burden into a penny sleeve here. Very nice rookie hit there. All right, we got Harold Fannin right on the front, and we got a Donovan Edwards. Man, Michigan's offense being bad really hurt him. All right, start off with our Fannin, Terrence Ferguson, Justin Barron, Donovan Edwards, Taj Brooks, Jalen Royals, Keandre Lambert-Smith, got a card behind him, the Woody Marks, Jalen Royals, Malachi Moore, Luke Lackey, and the second Donovan Edwards. Like I said, I'm fairly impressed with the Sage. If you are looking for cheap rips, if you're not trying to pay $40 a blaster box, very impressed with the Sage. Value-wise, obviously, neither one of these blaster boxes are going to get you your value unless you hit some kind of crazy auto. But, nonetheless, it's about having fun sometimes, and that's what this rip is all about. We got a Walter Nolan. There we go. We got a Trav, Ja'Cory Brooks, Emeka Egbuka. We got an Anthony Munoz on probably the green. Yep, that'd be an Anthony Munoz green. So we got two legends on the green. Got a fly flying around in here. Where'd he come from? Got a Tyreek on the throwbacks. Got Travis Kelce, Mr. Taylor Swift on the celebration. And a sack attack, Will Anderson Jr. All right. Our base is going to be JK, CMC, Brian Robinson, Fred Warner, CJ, Nick West, Kenny, and Stephon Diggs. I don't know where this fly came from. Me and him's not going to be friends, though. Keeps trying to land on my cards here. So we got two of each left. I'm going to go ahead and hit this next score pack. Yeah, that way we can wrap it off with the guaranteed hits over there in that artistry pack. It doesn't feel very thick, so I'm sure we didn't get lucky and get the one-on-one patches, but still, nonetheless, we got a Woody Marks. We got a Cam Ward. You got to throw him off to the side with the Trav. Savion, DJ Giddens. Got a Max Crosby on the green. Terry on the first ballot. BTJ. Bo Nix on the throwback. All right. And then we got a Robert Spillane, ETN, Braden Fisk, one of my Knowles, Josh Allen, Joshua Carty, Sam Darnold, and A.J. Barner. The only thing I can truly say, last year's score was nice. I mean, I didn't mind it. It's not it's just a fun rip. Is the way that they do the names this year. Like, that's hard to see on camera. And I mean, obviously, I got a lot of light right here. You have to tilt it forward to get that light to shine on it because it blends in with the colors. That's the only gripe that I can truly say that I have. All right, now we're going to put that back over here. All right, got a Samson and a Taj Brooks in this last pack. There's our Samson. Ooh, there's a Nussmeier. That's a good one. Savion, McLeod, Mason Taylor, another Savion, Corey Kiner, Xavier Restrepo, the timeless wonder from the U. Tawi Walker, another Mason Taylor, a Torrey Horton, and a Taj Brooks. I really like the background on these. It's that gum fly. Alright, here's the sticky thick pack. It definitely was thicker than the other ones. Let's see if we can get something decent from it. That'd be cool. Finish off. And did we? Oh, we did. We definitely did. And we got a flipped over card. Alright, so we got a Lad. Dexter Lawrence. That's a cool looking card. That's a sweet card right there. Shador. We'll throw him in a penny sleeve because that's a throwback one. Derek Bettis. Amon Ra. Demondre Lenore. Khalil Shakir. And a Lad. That's our bases. This year's running back class really was kind of sort of slept on, but you got a Marion Hampton falling as low as he did. He's a touchdown machine. Shamar Stewart, who might end up going back to college. You got a Tyler Warren. Dude's nasty. Khalil Mullins. Let's go to this backwards card first. We got a Will Campbell on the rookie. That dude's nasty. That dude's a mean dude. And our flipped over card is a BTJ patch. I'll take that. We take that all day, guys. Is it game worn or anything? Nah, not from any specific game or event. But you know what? You got to take a BTJ patch. It might be a second-year patch. It's going to be like $1. That is not guaranteed. Not guaranteed, guys. Let's pull this up just to show you. Now, the numbered card is in average, guaranteed. Let's see. It's stars of the NFL. Nope. It does not say you're guaranteed anything in there. Nope. Non-guaranteed. That's a win. That's a win. All right. Now these, on the other hand, are guaranteed. You can hit some pretty cool autos. We're hoping we get lucky here. Made in the U.S. of A. Look for Hula Bowl game-worn swatch cards, autographed versions, 1 in 5 packs. So you got a chance to get the swatch in 1 in 5 packs. Get the auto one. Sage exclusive artist 101 sketch cards are in here, 1 in 350. Base card parallels, next level debut foil board. But you're guaranteed 2 autos, guys. 2 autos. So let's see what we can do. I have no idea how they're organized, so we'll just find out. Josh Kelly on the wide receiver. That's a canvas. That's cool. I like canvas cards. Got another canvas on the back. We'll go ahead and pull it out. A Malachi Moore is not numbered. The Kelly is not numbered. All right, we got a Justin Barron on a sticker auto. Linebacker from Syracuse. And Malachi Moore. There's a lot of Malachi Moore in there. All right. No numbered ones, but you know what? You can't go wrong with guaranteed autos. Guaranteed autos, actually not bad signatures either. Like that, Barron took the time to really write his out. Malachi, you can at least make it out. It's better than what Anthony Richardson does. And George Pickens. Yeah, he got a lot of people with bad autos. But on the bright side, we had fun. I mean, would I buy more score? I had almost $30, $28 when I can get 2 boxes of Sage with guaranteed. Now, you know, once again, these aren't the high end. You do have a chance, but you're not. Let's just be real. The chances of you getting those super duper high end. I'm gonna put some of this stuff in some sleeves while I'm talking to you guys. The chances of you getting some of those super duper high end autos are pretty limited. I know the hobby box last year, I believe it was last year, or it might have been the high number box this year for hobby. You did have a chance to get Pat Mahomes autos, chance to get Jaden Daniels autos. I mean, those are big time. I mean, if you can hit one of those, that's truly big time. So, you got that potential. So for me to recommend Score is probably a no. Last year I would have recommended it. Last year I would have 110% recommended it. There's a couple of the hits out of the Sage box there in penny sleeves. We'll go through these. I'll penny sleeve them in a little bit. Even though they're base, I still penny sleeve everything, guys. We got that Will Campbell. We got a Tyler Warren. Got the Shador on the throwback. Cam on a base. Travis on a base. Scatterbo and Jackson Dart. Yeah, so I couldn't recommend a Score. Now, the Sage, I would 110%. Like, these cards are fairly thick. They're not beat up in the box. You got a chance to get guys coming out next year like Nussmeier. You got your guys this year, Genty, and that's a parallel. The silver, I believe, is the normal base. And then you got Sellers, who's just an all-world crazy athlete. And it does show you some statistics there. You got named 2024 freshman, All-American freshman player of the year. You got freshman All-SEC honoree. Most valuable player for South Carolina compares to Lamar Jackson. So look, it even puts you who you compare to. That's cool. I mean, versus going back here and let's take this guy. Let's take Khalil Mullins. I mean, it's got a nice little write-up about him. You can pause it there if you'd like to read it. It shows you his stats. The Sage doesn't give you his stats, but I mean, truthfully, most people don't ever look at the back of the cards. So, if you do look at the back of the cards, I kind of like the Sage a little bit better just because it's a cleaner look. Grading wise, they will not grade well because it's not white edges, and we all know what happens if they don't have white edges. But yeah, I mean, my Score box wasn't bad for $27. It was fun opening it. We hit some cool stuff. None of the big rookies, so that kind of hurts as far as the parallels. But the Sage for $20 saves $8. If you have a Pokemon fan in your house, you can get you like 2 packs of Pokemon and throw with the Sage. So everybody has a good time. Or you got a chance at more hits. Or if you are planning on buying multiple boxes, you can get 3 Sage boxes for $6 more than you can get 2 of the Score boxes. Now the Score is going to guarantee you a numbered card. Sage is going to guarantee you 2 autos. So if you have 3 boxes, you get 6 autos. You got a chance. Out of 6 autos, you got a real shot to hit something crazy. But anyways, in my opinion, and it's, everybody's got their own opinion. Opinions are like buttholes. Everybody has them, and they typically stink. So, in my opinion, though, this box of Sage, I would buy it again. I would 110% buy it again, even with the non-guaranteed patch. I mean, it's just a black patch there, probably off of his arm sleeve or off of his pants or something crazy. Yeah, cool card. Doesn't it's got a big ass chunk missing out of it. See if I can get that on there. You can just kind of see it right there. So last year I had a numbered card. It had a big chunk in it. This year I get a patch and it's got a big chunk in it. So I mean, it is what it is. It's Panini being Panini. This is why they lost the license. But I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Check us out on the TikTok, Instagram, Facebook, and the eBay. All Bearded Man's Hobbies LLC. We post on the TikTok, Instagram, Facebook, all the socials on Wednesdays and Saturdays. We post on the YouTube here on Sundays and Thursdays. Go ahead and hit that little bell so you don't miss a single video. We post all kinds of ripping. Y'all have a good day.